Selena Gomez is speaking. Benny Blanco is staring at his phone. And the internet is split right down the middle. Because in one short street clip, Selena looks fully engaged, talking, moving, reaching out. Meanwhile, Benny doesn't look up once. No eye contact. No reaction. Barely a change in posture. And fans immediately clocked it. Some called it awkward. Some called it dismissive. Others said people are reaching way too hard over a 10-second moment. But here's where it turns into a real face-off. Selena keeps showing openness. Benny responds with distance. And now there's a third detail most people completely overlooked. A quiet reaction from Benny himself that only came after the backlash exploded. We'll get to that in the final minute because it reframes this entire situation. Let's rewind to the moment that started everything. The clip is simple. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco walking down the street with their team behind them. Selena appears to be mid-sentence, talking animatedly. Benny's head is down. Eyes glued to his phone. Shoulders tight. No visible smile. No verbal acknowledgement. Then Selena reaches for him. And there's a pause. He hesitates before taking her hand. That pause is what launched 1,000 think pieces. People weren't just watching. They were analyzing. Frame by frame. Body language. Energy. Timing. Was he distracted or disinterested? Was Selena overcompensating or just affectionate? Here's the first opinion trigger. If this was your friend's relationship, would you see that moment as normal or uncomfortable? Because that's exactly where the internet split. One side argued this was nothing. A tiny slice of real life blown out of proportion. People walk and check their phones all the time. Couples don't need to be performing affection 24/7. The other side said the energy felt off. They pointed out how Selena kept trying to connect. How she leaned in. How she spoke while he stayed disengaged. How it didn't feel mutual. And then the phrase started circulating. Hard to watch. Once that label sticks, it's hard to shake. As the clip spread across platforms, more examples started surfacing. A Lakers game moment. Another short video where Benny appeared slow to respond when Selena reached out again. Individually, they're nothing. Together, fans started asking questions. Is this just Benny's personality? Or is something shifting now that they're married? Because perception matters. And right now, perception isn't neutral. That's when Benny finally reacted. Not with a statement. Not with an interview. But with a comment. Under one of the viral videos, Benny wrote, "This is literally a 10-second clip. Short. Defensive. Direct." And that comment did two things at once. It dismissed the speculation. And confirmed he was seeing it. Some fans felt relieved. Like, okay, he's right. People are reading too much into it. Others felt it proved the opposite. If it was truly nothing, why respond at all? Second opinion trigger. Do you think Benny commenting helped calm the situation or made it feel more real? Because once he engaged, the conversation expanded beyond the clip. People started looking at Selena herself. Her voice. Her expressions. Her pauses. For years now, Selena Gomez's speaking voice has been a topic of discussion online. Fans have noticed it sounds deeper. Slower. More deliberate. Some comparisons go all the way back to 2010. Others focus on shifts around 2014 and again in recent years. And Selena addressed it herself. On a live stream, she acknowledged the question. She hesitated mid-sentence. Then said she didn't care about making excuses. She explained that sometimes her throat swells internally. That it affects how she sounds. She wasn't defensive. She was matter-of-fact. She also talked openly about melasma. Acne. Pimples. Things people online try to weaponize into narratives. She laughed off a question about shaving her mustache. That's important. Because it shows a pattern. Selena tends to meet scrutiny with openness. Humor. Vulnerability. Which is why the Benny moments feel so jarring to some fans. The contrast is stark. She leans in. He pulls back. At least visually. And visuals are everything online. Media psychologists often point out that humans are wired to read microsignals. Eye contact. Response timing. Physical mirroring. When those feel off, People sense it even if they can't explain why. But context matters too. Selena has lupus. She's spoken about joint pain, arthritis in her fingers, times when opening a water bottle was difficult, times when her energy wasn't what people expected. She's also been open about bipolar disorder, though professionals note it doesn't typically affect speech patterns. So fans jump in to defend her. They remind everyone they're not doctors. That viral clips lack context. That moments get frozen and misread. And yet the speculation keeps coming. There's even an old interview clip making rounds where Selena appears frozen mid-question during a virtual interview. Her eyes fixed. Face still. Then she starts speaking. Some viewers find it confusing. Others say it's just a pause taken out of context. Again, perception versus reality. This is where the story widens. Because while Selena and Benny are being dissected in real time, another name keeps getting pulled back into the conversation. Justin Bieber. And by extension, Hailey Bieber. Recently, Hailey posted a throwback photo of her and Justin kissing on New Year's with the caption, 10 New Years together and counting, followed by a middle finger emoji. The internet immediately clocked it. Why that wording? Why no? Why that emoji? Fans started revisiting timelines. Early 2016. The original kiss photo. Justin saying he didn't want to rush things with Hailey back then. The breakup. The Selena reconnection in 2017. The final split in early 2018. Then Justin and Hailey reuniting, getting engaged and married within months. Suddenly people were doing math. Does 10 New Years literally add up? Or is it symbolic? BuzzFeed even jumped in, breaking down the overlapping years and why fans feel the timeline is blurry. Some saw Hailey's post as playful. A message to critics. We're still here moment. Others saw it as provocative. And once again, Selena's name was trending without her saying a word. Back to Selena and Benny. After the street clip, another moment added fuel. Selena was photographed alone at an airport in Los Angeles. Benny wasn't with her. That alone shouldn't mean anything. Couples travel separately all the time. But fans noticed. Some said the photos looked lonely. Others rushed to remind everyone that Benny has openly said he doesn't like flying, which would easily explain his absence. Still, the images spread, Selena walking calmly, carrying her signature cozy blanket, looking composed. Supporters praised her for prioritizing comfort and peace. Critics speculated unnecessarily. Then came another wave. Selena posted winter getaway photos. Snowy, cozy, relaxed. The same day the airport photos circulated. Some fans loved them. Others questioned whether they were edited, or AI, or filtered too heavily. That's the internet in 2026. Even happiness gets questioned. A few comments crossed the line. They were called out quickly. Selena's fans are fiercely protective. Throughout all of this, neither Selena nor Benny has escalated the situation. No clapbacks. No long explanations. Just subtle responses. Or none at all. Which brings us back to that third detail teased at the beginning. Benny's comment wasn't just defensive. It was precise. Literally a 10-second clip. He didn't deny anything. He didn't explain the context. He didn't praise Selena publicly in response. He minimized the moment. And that choice is what people are reacting to now. Because sometimes, how someone responds matters more than what they respond to. Was he setting boundaries with the internet? Or unconsciously validating the criticism by engaging at all? That's the question lingering. So here's the final opinion trigger. Do you think this entire situation says more about Selena and Benny's relationship, or about how the internet consumes celebrity moments? Because depending on your answer, this story either ends quietly or keeps evolving. And if history tells us anything, silence, subtlety, and timing are everything in celebrity culture. If you stayed all the way through, comment "sweet juice" so I know you really locked in. Appreciate you. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to Celeb Juices, share it with anyone who's been debating this clip nonstop, and hype this video up in the comments. And if you want to see how this ties into the last time Selena's body language sparked massive debate, That video is already waiting for you right here on Celeb Juices and nowhere else.